What's up folks, my name is Felix. Welcome back to a new video in which we are going to talk about 3 completely free airdrops in the Gamefi space. And those will not be the biggest airdrops in terms of token allocation. This will be just around 1 to 3% maximum. But the thing is, once we get into the next bull run, into the real bull run, when we see prices going up and especially the Gamefi market explode, those token airdrops, which might be just around 50, 100, maybe 200 US dollars, might also explode in value as those projects are all early, which I wanted to show you in this video. And we will not see the same projects succeed as in the last bull run. So the biggest 3 or top 5 positions, which we have here right now. So Axie Infinity, Sandbox or Decentraland. This will be complete different projects, and those 3 I'm showing you in this video have quite good potential to go at least into the top 50, as they all already have a good and functioning product, they have big backing, and also they have a community, which is the most important thing in this gaming space. That's why I don't waste any of your time anymore, and we want to dive right into our first game, which is Bloodloop. Bloodloop confirmed and token airdrop and also a free NFT mint. I already did a dedicated video about this project, but I think it's still worth mentioning here again in this video. If we take a look on their Twitter account, we are close to 40k followers. They have quite a good community engagement, big marketing, and the funding should also be pretty good. It is currently still undisclosed. If we jump here on crypto rank, you can see that there have been a seed round, a strategic round, and also a private round, and they will have their IDO coming soon on the CDFI launchpad. And if we scroll all the way down, we see the initial value should be around a 30 million fully diluted market cap. So this will start pretty small, but as we all know, if projects start to explode, they are going to explode massively. I see more and more content about Bloodloop on YouTube and Twitter. Again, they have a fully functional game, which is currently in the alpha phase, a shooter game which should attract many people out there. So how you can qualify for an airdrop allocation or for a free NFT mint here in this case. So you just have to navigate to their quest page, which is Season Labs. I will of course provide all the links down in the description box. What you want to do here is set up a profile. So you just click on the profile icon here. You connect your wallet address, your Twitter account, as well as your email address. And once you did that, you want to do all those quests which are available down here. They almost have daily quests with social engagement tasks where you just have, for example, comment, like, and share Twitter posts. Join the Twitter spaces. You have to verify those tasks, and once you did them, it will look like this. So all those tasks will be completed, and if there are no current tasks, you should complete you did everything right, and they post every time if there is a new task in their Discord channel. Second project on our list is Farcana, another shooter game, a first-person shooter very similar to Overwatch or Valorant. This game is currently already playable. You can download it and test it by yourself, which is also required for the different airdrop steps. But before we get into them, we want to take a look on their Twitter account. They are close to 200k followers on Twitter, and they just announced that they joined the Neo Tokyo community, so the community of Alex Becker and Elliot Trades, which is probably the biggest community in gaming out there. And if you are in this community, you will most likely do pretty good in the next bull run. And they will also do their token launch on their launchpad, which is the Citizen Capital launchpad. So if you want to participate in this, this is the route you have to go. They also received a good amount of funding, which we can see here. The seed round collected 10 million US dollars from companies like, for example, Polygon Ventures or Animoca Brands. And they just had, in the end of last year, their IDO on the CDFI launchpad and raised 300k US dollars. And the only simple steps you have to do to receive the FAR token airdrop, you come over to this airdrop page, scroll the way down, create a Farcana account, connect this to your Bybit account, follow the social media accounts, then you have to do some social activity tasks, for example, retweet some tweets and like some tweets and such kind of stuff. Then you have to play the game, make a screenshot in-game, and in the end you have to refer 3 friends, and that's already it, and that should already qualify you for the FAR token airdrop. The third project on our list is Skygate or SkyR Chronicles. I already mentioned this in the end of yesterday's video and why this got such a marketing push. is the recent funding round, which they received just on the 12th of January, so also yesterday, where they raised 50 million US dollars with the lead investor, Binance Labs. So it's very likely that the token, once it is released, will be directly listed on Binance. They have around 115k followers on Twitter, and if we scroll down, 7 hours ago, they just announced they will have the Ethereum Genesis NFT collaboration. So there will be an NFT collection, and as we saw in other projects, those initial NFT collections did very well in terms of price appreciation. So if you get a shot at this, I would definitely take the opportunity and mint at least one of their NFTs. But that's not the topic of today's video. We want to talk about the token airdrop, which has already been confirmed. And what you want to do here is connect the wallet on their website. And then you just want to click on your wallet, go to the member section. And then there is a daily check-in, which gets you some points. And those points will most likely be interchangeable into their later token, or you will get some other incentives out of it. So that's what you want to do here. You can also connect your socials, so your Discord and your Twitter account. The site is still pretty laggy. That's why I think a lot of people will fade this airdrop option, which leaves more room or more airdrop allocation for those that do them. And the last project I wanted to talk about is Carve Protocol. This is a gaming infrastructure project very similar to Steam. To be fair here in this case, this isn't completely free, but I still wanted to put it in this video because it just requires around 5 to 10 US dollars in starting costs to set up a Carve ID as well as a domain. And then you can do free transactions through the Ronin chain, which gets you those soul credits, which will later on be converted into their ARC token. Why is Carve Protocol interesting? I also did a specific video about Carve Protocol in the past. They received funding of 4 million US dollars from big companies, and they also have quite a big community, the biggest of all the projects I mentioned in this video, with over 200k. And it is gaming infrastructure, and I think the infrastructure projects are the best play for the next GameFi cycle. So I hope that gave you a good overview what you can do with your time while watching Netflix. You can farm those free airdrops and get some free tokens, which will most likely do very well if we get into the next GameFi cycle. If you have questions, feel free to drop them below this video. There's also a community Telegram group which you can join and ask your questions. If you liked it, would be great if you can hit the like button. And if you don't want to miss future content, which I release on a daily basis here on this channel, feel free to also hit the subscribe button. Thanks for watching, and see you in my next one.